Hi, good afternoon. Today I'm going to show you how to upload activities onto the Get Back Into website. Hopefully by now you've already got your username and password, but if you haven't, then please get in contact with Michael at teambedsamluton.co.uk. Right, so moving on to uploading activities onto the website. First of all, if you go onto the homepage www.getbackinto.co.uk, you'll find the homepage, which is looking like this at the moment. If you then scroll down to the bottom of the page, you will then see admin. If you click admin, you will then go to a login section. So now if you go and put in a login, you'll then get to this point. So if you're new to it, you'll see absolutely nothing there. You have no activities whatsoever. So let's put an activity on there. To put an activity on there, you just click New Course, and you'll then have this form which you'll need to fill out to put your activity live online. Okay, the course categories, this will determine whereabouts within the search engine your activities will be. So here I've only got additional sessions as an option, but you may have different options. You could have introductory courses, additional sessions, leisure centre sessions, or clubs and leagues, or you could have more than one. So if you've got more than one, you want to select the right one that you go into, and this will probably change as time goes by, but this is what it looks like at the moment. Okay, so going back to the form, now I always find it's easy to sort of start with the postcode. So if you were to copy and paste your postcode, so I've got, let's say I've got the postcode already and I go paste, I can't find the address, so it's no use to me, but all I have to do to get the postcode up is just go delete on space, and there you go, the button is now live. So if I click on the button, we're given the options, and it's Luton Regional Support Centre that I want, so if I select that, there we go, it's all filled in for me, and then all you need to do is just copy and then paste into the venue name. I don't think it'll make much difference if you don't put it in there, but might as well just to make things complete. So there we go, the address is already done, so it's always easy to start with that. Okay, then let's put the name of the session. So I'm going to call it Rounders. So if we can do Rounders, comma, and then the venue. So we go Rounders, comma, Luton Regional Sports Centre. So there you go, that's the name complete. If it's an adult session, just put space adults and Luton Regional. So you may have an adults and a junior, and I would advise that instead of just putting one on there, I'd create two separate ones. You get better visibility, and you'll see later you can put in an age category, so then it will be a lot easier to find on the search engine. Okay, so then next bit is to find the category, so let's find Rounders on this list. So this will help the search engine, so definitely need to have that. I could put a description about it, so when you put in the description it will come up. Let's find one that's just got it. It will come up here, so adult martial arts or something like that. So yeah, put a description, and the notes will come up within this section when I find it. There we go, come up here, so this is one that's been completed. Okay, the day of the week, so let's say it's on a Wednesday, every Wednesday. Logos, you can have up to 2 logos, so let's find, well there you go, there's one that's got 1 logo, and basically you have the second logo will go in that position. So it's just quite simply go for that, log in, there we go, I'll just put in that, and if you just give it a name, club logo or something, that should be fine. Okay, so that's that bit done. I'll just put testing notes, testing description. Okay, so just so I can show what it will look like. The start date. Now, if it's an ongoing session, you still need to put a start date in. So if you just put in today's date, that's fine. If it's a course, then obviously put the start date of that course. If it's an ongoing session, basically just leave the number of sessions blank. If you put the number of sessions in, then the start date will come up and it will look like that it's going to start on a certain date. But for most coaches, etc., you won't need to put in a number of sessions because it'll be an ongoing, so like a yoga class every week at the same time. So yeah, if you leave that blank, and then right, I've said Wednesday. Now all you need to do is just put every Wednesday like that. That'd be great. So that's that bit done. And then details of times. If you can use the 24-hour clock, because obviously there's different ways of laying out. You put AM, PM. It could get quite confusing. If we just use 24-hour clock, hopefully it won't be confusing. So it's 1800 space dash space 1900. So 6 to 7 PM. Right. So that's the dates and times completed. So it's every Wednesday, 6 to 7. Right, next bit is the availability. Now the availability is actually the visibility of it on the website. So let's say you've got something coming up and you want to have a big launch, you want all your activities coming on in 2 weeks time. You select that date to come on the 26th of May. So the date you pick here is basically when it goes live on the website. But for most of the time you want it to go on the website straight away. So if you just click on the day's date, 17th of May, that will go live today once you've clicked approve. So click approve. So if you want to take it off manually, you can just, or put it on manually, you just need to click approve. There you go. And the availability, yeah, you've got an end date as well. So basically if you want all your activities to disappear off the website at a certain point, put an end date. Again, if it's an ongoing session, chances are you won't be moving, you won't be doing anything. Say a table tennis club or tennis club, it won't close, so you just want to have the availability open all the time. So just leave it blank then. Minimum age and maximum age, self-explanatory, so it's 16 to, I don't know, 50. You don't have to, again, if you haven't got an end, you haven't got external age, yeah, just leave it blank. So it's for anyone 16 and above, that would be fine. Pricing information, yeah, you can put details, so membership details, oh, there you go, call for membership details, that, okay. And you might have, this session price would be pay as you go, so if it's pay as you go it's £4, if it's not pay as you go just leave it blank, but for this it is £4. And again for full price you can put in you can put in membership, or if you do block booking, but again you may want to just give it a little bit more information up here. Okay, then contact number, so if you just put in the contact number for anyone to make inquiries, and then let's say you've got an external website that you can go to, let's just use BBC for an example. Okay, so this will go to BBC website when we click, and this is only relevant, well, it's not relevant unless you're basically running activities and you're taking bookings from an external website, so just don't click that. Okay, so that'd be fine. Okay, so if you click OK, there you go, you now have your first activity added onto the website within the additional sessions. So if you want to copy that procedure and do that again, just click new courses, go through the procedure again. If you want to make changes, just click on the link here, there's your form, and that's how it's looking. We've got a logo on there, we've got menu, etc, basically how you all filled it in. And oh, I forgot to put a dot on there, there you go, made the change, it's all done. Okay, alright, so now let's have a look at how it looks on the website. So let's do a search. We're going to search for additional sessions, we're going to search for rounders, and we're going to click search, and there we go, it's all on there. So there we go, the description goes up here where we've put testing description. We've got the dates, so every Wednesday, the time 6 to 7 in 24-hour clock, ages from 16 years old, and if you've got an upper limit, it'll say from 16 years old to well, from 16 to 25 years old. So I can demonstrate that now if you want. So let's put 50 in there. Okay, let's just do the search one more time. So there you go. So now it says 16 to 50 years old. Pricing details, call for membership details, session price £4, advanced course price £50, and notes, just testing notes. Okay, so that's basically how it looks. So now on the right hand side you've got the logo, and if you had a second logo it would go here. You've got your contact number here, so mine's just coming up in Skype, but it will come up with yellow, with a yellow number, and this will hyperlink to your website. So remember, we selected bbc.co.uk. Let's click it. There we go, on bbc.co.uk, and obviously just click that to go back, and obviously just check that it's finding okay on the map. Yeah, that's Luton Regional Sports Centre. That's basically it. Okay, so hopefully it's all straightforward to you, and you can watch in satellite view if you want to, or even Google Maps, but I won't do that. If you've got any questions, feel free to call 01582 813 766, or email me at michael@teambledsonluton.co.uk. Hope you have found this useful, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Okay, bye.